he's not giving me my bit back. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm joined with the lovely McCoy, and I'm going to show you guys how to put on a flash noseband / how I put it on and how it, like, what the flash is and what's really the point of it. So, before I start, I just want to say all this stuff, all this information I'm going to tell you is my opinions or like how I do it. So you can just certainly do it how I do it, but this is just how I personally do it. So, right now I have his noseband completely unhinged, like it's not done on the back. So, whenever you take off their bridle, you always want to undo both nosebands, or you can probably leave the top one, but I never do, and then you just put his bridle on. So you want to start by just taking these two pieces, and this piece on this side, and sticking it behind the bit piece. I don't know what you want to call it, the piece that connects the bit to the bridle, I guess, or the bit, yeah, the bridle to the bit. So right here, I just have his noseband there. And how I like to do it is I like to pull it to like as tight as it goes, and then go one back, like one notch or one of your little places that you can actually put the noseband thing, and put it that way. Another way to tell is if you should be able to fit 2 fingers in like the really fat parts of his face that stick out more than the other parts. So once you do that, you just want to stick it through the 2 keepers and do it that way. So now the flash. A lot of people, like, I've seen a lot of people that use the flash as more of a fashion statement or something like that, but I use the flash for an actual purpose. So some people use the flash as, like I said, a fashion statement or some way of like, just to make their horse look prettier. But how I use the flash is, McCoy, a lot of times, he tries to escape the bit almost by opening his mouth. And if you use a flash by, like, keeping his mouth, like, so he can't open it very much or very far, it doesn't allow him to do that and try to escape the bit if he is being, like, bad and you're trying to pull him back and keep him slower or something like that. And another reason you can use the flash is some people have horses that maneuver their tongue above their bit. So some people do that, so they have to keep their horse's mouth shut, so they can't open their mouth and maneuver it above. So there are different reasons for using the flash. Those are just the reasons I've heard. So that's how I personally use the flash, like I said, to keep him from opening his mouth and escaping the bit. Because this one, a horse can very easily just like escape, I guess. As you can see right here, his flash is completely undone. So I have everything else already done, throat latch and his noseband. So what I like to do with McCoy's flash is I just stick it through there, of course. And I like to rotate it so it's not near his mouth so he doesn't slobber all over the leather. And I just like to pull it to, like I said with the noseband, you pull it to like about as tight as you can get it. But I always go back one so he still has some like maneuverage, I guess, however you say it. And then you just stick it through the keepers. So as you can see, I can fit about like 2 fingers sideways with McCoy, or even 3 at some points. But I like to make sure he still has enough room to actually open his mouth in case he needs to bite a fly or something. So I prefer to keep it quite loose. But whenever you put on their flash, you want to make sure it goes under both their bit and their chin piece, because you can see right here there's a lot of fat. So you just want to go right above it. And then that's all you have to do to put on your flash. Like I said earlier in the video, these are all my ways and my opinions and my everything. So you don't have to use them exactly how I did, but these are just how I use them with McCoy, and they work fine. So however you please to do it, if you would rather follow somebody else's instructions, your choice, but this is just how I put on McCoy's flash and all that. So I hope this helped you guys if you needed to figure out how to put on a flash and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for watching. This was And I Am Horse Crazy. Bye, guys.